Oh my god.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to KISP Drama. in place. They're figuring it out. I just have a couple announcements. During the performance, there will be no video or photography allowed. We are filming the whole thing. There's a little camera back there. And it will be made available to you, so you'll be able to see it, so the actors can focus solely on performing and not worrying about all the things that people worry about these days. So thank you for hearing that. So if you can put your phones away. Just want to double check. I will have an opportunity for a picture. Actually, do you want to take a picture now? If you want to take a picture now, go ahead. Take a picture. We'll ask for a photo. And then I'll also have a photo op at the end as well. Smile! Thank you guys, thank you. And so this is of a improv nature, so they are going off script a little bit, and that's another reason why we just want to respect the audience and turn cell phones off. What else? What else can we do? We'll talk. Alright, thank you for being here and seeing what these guys are put together. And without further ado, here we go.
Good evening, I'm Lynn Lane, and this is your evening news. Tonight, the champagne has gone flat, and blood is all over the blueprints that the John Van Weezer estate. John Jacob Van Weezer who wanted to put a stray dog and cat in everyone's lap, has been found dead and slumped over his scale model retirement community. Maybe it was a relative who was annoyed and jealous of his wealthiness, or maybe it was a neighbor who was tired of hearing a chorus of barking dogs right next door. Next up is Bobby Vanderbilt, who's at the scene of the crime.
Thank you, Lane. This is Bobby Vanderbilt. I'm here to legendary essay of Johnny Van Westerhausen, Hotchkiss by Strike. Johnny was known for his over-top brand moments, which includes the state of the art ammo shot. His house is seen behind me, and he was in the final stages of his growth retirement community. He was known for his ideas and his money, and not so much for his character. Several of his friends were also enemies, and there was believed to be a foul play in his death. I'm here now with Detective Tammy Torley. Detective, what can you tell me about the crime?
Thank you, Bobby Vanderbilt. This is Detective Torley. Right now, I'm here with Detective Stacy Sakuni. We are lining up guests at the party for questioning. There is believed to be foul play. This is developing story, so please stay tuned.
I'm Stacy Sakuni, and this is Detective Terry Torlini, and this is what up. You were all of the east state of Johnny Van Weezer.
I'm here, Austin!
Dad, whatever. Anyone want to commit to the murder? No? Let's proceed. No. Detective Torlini, swear them in.
Members of the audience, I mean you, jury, please raise your right hand and answer these questions. Do you solemnly swear that you will well and truly try the issues you hear today, and according to the law and evidence presented to you? Please say, I will.
I will.
Jury, will you choose the suspect that you feel is the most guilty by the admission of the testimony of any suspicion? Please say, I will.
I will.
You will be asked to vote for two different suspects that you think are believable murders, and the suspect with the most votes will be arrested. If you understand this, please say, I will.
I will.
Detective, please start the questioning.
You all know Johnny Van Weezer calls her.
I'm here, Austin!
Don't interrupt me. We just need to know who saw saw what and who did it? Any volunteers want to confess? No? Then proceed.
Hello, my name is Rose Dollar Girl, and I knew Johnny Peter Austin because he had me hired watching the kids for about 3 years now, and he only paid me $1 an hour.
Why would you still babysit if he only paid you $1?
My little sister was best friends with my kids, so I did it for her, but that wouldn't be a reason to kill them.
Next!
Hello, my name is Emily Dollarbill. As you know, that is my older sister. And I am the friend of two of the sisters, and I am good friends with them. Their dad is quite rude. They hate them because they have friends. And so I'm mad at him, but I would kill him. That's insane.
I have my eye on you. Next! Hi, Adam. What's your name? Please don't be there, Wilson. How'd you know Johnny?
Sadly, he was my brother. He was bullying me a lot. In preschool, he took my dog Diablo. I love Diablo so much. So at the party when he died, I was in the basement getting my dog Diablo back. Also, I don't know why we're not all sad. Someone just died at a party. And it was my brother, but I mean, like, I get to inherit his money, so. I feel like you should be a little more sad. I'm really sad.
We're hearing
So sad. I'm really sad.
Okay. Next!
Hi, my name is Peter Austin. I was his daughter, and yes, he was rude to us. He pushed me because I didn't like him. But I had this abundant dog for him. Oh, do you need a tissue? Go. Oh, mommy. I think you're off the hook. Hi, my name is Aubrey Van and I am the daughter of, well, whatever his name is. And at the party, I was sleeping upstairs, only I woke up and I was trying to get downstairs. My legs were fully asleep and I rolled down the millions of flights of stairs. And also he kicked me because I have friends.
Okay then. How did you get all the way down to the stairs? Alright, next!
Hi, I'm Robert the Butler. I'm really sad because I just found out I'm not getting any of the money.
You're the butler. Why would you?
I'm also really angry that people got paid. I was told I wasn't getting paid.
Why would you still work for him if you weren't getting paid?
Because I was secretly living in the walls and that was my only home.
Well, that's illegal.
It's only illegal until the... Sorry, it's not illegal if the police don't find out.
I am the police.
What are you gonna do, arrest me?
Next! And Gilbert von Hoffman. Gilbert von Hoffman. I was Johnny's business partner. Take notes. I like Johnny. I would never kill him. He was my brother. It's only thing he ever did to me about business, your state. I've been getting 5% of the profits and he would be getting the best. Don't like Johnny. I would never kill him. What did you and Johnny work for? We ran in the state. Next! What's your name?
I'm Patricia, and
I'm the cook. I don't get paid at all. When he died, I was in the kitchen making soup and orange juice.
Could you have poisoned the soup?
No,
How am I supposed to know that?
that's soup.
Did you have any bad relationships or experiences with Johnny?
Yeah, but I would have killed him. He did some my food on the ground.
Okay. Next.
My name is Gertrude. Johnny on Peter Hawson from elementary school.
Would that cause you to murder him?
Never.
And if he bullied you, why are you even at his party?
We're not talking about that. We're talking about
I'm suspicious of you. Next.
Hi, my name is Hannah Muchacha, and I am Johnny Roger Husband's ex-wife. I came to the party to see my daughter, Aubrey, and I don't really like Johnny because he has full captivity on my daughter, Aubrey, and I didn't get any of the money after we split apart. So, but I would never hurt him. Why would I do that? Okay, yeah, thanks.
Next.
My name is Lindsay Roger Husband, and I was like, I was like 3 years. Oh, and I am also the daughter of Ben. But I would never hurt him.
You wouldn't.
Hi. Hello.
What's your name?
Elizabeth. I'm his cousin, and I pretty much went to the party. But when I got there, he was already dead. So that's
Did you have any bad relationships with Johnny?
yes, I did.
Tell me a little more about that.
He was very rude to me. I mean, when I was in middle school, he ran over my head job. What's wrong with you? Sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah, no one can stand that. But I once wrote a hard confess to him, but he's already dead, so. Oh, well.
Next.
Hello, my name is Eleanor Reed, and I was like his girlfriend. I dated for like 2 weeks. It wasn't like that. So now we're just, well, we were friends, I guess. So,
Why were you at his party?
because he invited me obviously.
Do you have any bad experiences with Johnny or reason lots and
Not much. I mean, you're out there.
Johnny's hot.
I mean, I love his dog, he's so soft. I love to play every single day.
Next.
My name is Bob Bartoli.
How'd you know Johnny?
I knew him from kindergarten.
Do you have any bad relationships, experiences with him?
Yes, he used to bully me because I was poor, and he took my golden watch.
Why were you at his party?
I just invited myself.
Would you say you would kill him?
Not really, but I only knew him for about a day or two.
Okay. Next.
My
What
name-
is that on your shirt?
Nothing, it's just party juice.
What's your name?
My name is Cecilia Vanderbilt, and I was dancing at this party. I went off stage to grab a drink, and he spilled his juice on me. I didn't really know him. He just kind of found me online and asked me to dance. But I didn't kill him. Like, I wouldn't kill anybody.
Okay.
Write that down. She has blood on her shirt.
Next. Well, that's all. Me and Detective Terolini are gonna count up the votes and tally them up.
Please pass your ballots to the end of your row. Voting for 2 suspects. Pass ballots. Please pass your ballots.
And we're still at the scene of Johnny Van Westbrook's death as the state. The detectives are collecting the votes from the juries to see who the murderer is. The story is still developing. Back to you, Elaine.
Thank you, Bobby. Now we're gonna head to a land far away to check on the status of Sleeping Beauty. This princess has been asleep for a month now, and the town is starting to get desperate. On the field now is Alta Rosenheimer. Let's go see how the story is still developing, or still sleeping.
Thank you, Link. Today marks day 31 and counting of Sleeping Beauty's very restful slumber. The king and queen are very worried about their daughter. We have some very nice fairy tale friends here, waiting to try and hopefully wake the princess up from her eternal slumber. What is your name and how are you planning to wake the sleeping princess?
My name is Hermione, and I'm going to learn the arrow with my magic feather.
It's worth a shot. I mean, go for it. Ooh, doesn't seem to be working. I mean, it's worth a shot. It has been a month. But, oh! Next! What is your name and what are you planning to do to hopefully wake up the sleeping princess? My name is Belle, and I'm going to let you smell my book. What's the book for? Don't do that, please. Oh, it doesn't seem to be working. Maybe the book is out. Next. Corey, what's your name and what are you planning to do to hopefully not hurt the sleeping princess? My name is Leopard and I'm going to tickle her. Go for it. Oh, this looks like it's working. I hope they have good insurance. Next! What's with the pan? There's a chance in my locker. Oh, so what is your name and what are you planning to do to the sleeping princess? My name is Rapunzel and I'm going to learn my magic hair.
is your name? And tell the camera, what will you be doing to the Thinking Princess?
My name is Sonic, and I'm gonna have her smell my water to wake her up.
And if that doesn't work,
And I'll put my beaver in charge.
what? Sure. Beaver. Is she okay? Okay. Alright. Next. Alright. What is your name?
Elsa,
And what is your plan?
to freeze her.
Oh. No. Well, I've seen things that no mortal should ever have to witness. Back to you, Ling Ling.
You have the vote timer. We're still tallying up the votes. Or let's have the suspects come back out. Seems like we have our votes in. And without a shadow of doubt, the murderer is a tie? Hannah La Monjojo, the ex-wife, or Celestia Van Fitz, the performer? Arrested! The princess is still sleeping and the case is to be determined. That was your evening news. I'm Lane, and that's a wrap.
Let's give everybody a hand and you can take a picture if you'd like. Go take a bow. Everybody, take a bow. That was an interesting turn of events with two suspects being arrested. Thank you guys so much for sharing your kids with me, your scholars with me. We've had a blast in drama this semester, and I mean, you can tell they've done awesome. Their creativity is off the charts, and it's been a pleasure to have them in my workshops. So thank you guys. Thanks for coming out, and enjoy the rest of your day.
behind to help with chairs. I just heard him. Micah, stay behind to